In this video, I'll show you how I made $5.80 from just one CPA offer using something called the CPA Self Converter. It's not big money, but it's real. And I did it without spending any cash, without building a website, and without any special skill. I just followed a simple method that worked. I used my phone, I took small steps, and I got a result. That's what I want to share with you. A lot of people online talk about big results, but let's be honest, getting your first dollar is the hardest part.
So if you've ever tried CPA and it didn't work, or you're just starting out and you don't know where to begin, this video will guide you. I'll break it down in a way anyone can understand, step by step, no confusion. Let's go.
All right, guys. So what I'm going to do in this video is to teach you my personal experience on CPAgrip, okay? I'm going to go ahead and teach you how I able to make at least $15, okay, from CPAgrip. So basically, the first process, before I will proceed, I'm going to go ahead and refresh my page, okay? So refreshing the page right now. And then the next thing I'm going to do is to walk you through the basic things that you need to understand. The first thing you need to understand when you log in into your CPAgrip account is understanding the basic tools that you need in order for you to make money with CPAgrip or any CPA network, apparently. So the first one is monetization tools. Now, in these monetization tools, it makes things more simple and easier for you to actually earn money with CPA marketing. And how does this particular monetization tool work? You need to create content, you need to create digital item. I've explained that process several times. So since you are not going to be creating content, or you don't want to be creating content, because maybe you don't know how to create content, maybe that is the reason why you feel shy, or maybe you feel lazy, don't worry. There's another tool here. This tool is basically offer tools. Now these tools, what it does is that it gives you opportunity to pick offer from different countries like United States, United Kingdom, okay? And once you pick this offer from these basic countries, you're basically going to go ahead and promote them and be able to earn money from CPA network. Then not just only offer tools, we have postback tools, we have referral program, and so on. So I'm not going to bore you guys explaining these ones because these offer tools and this monetization tools is already doing enough for you, okay? So what I did here in this process for me to be able to earn at least minimum of $15, so I have to come down to top performing offers. Okay, so now I have recently added offers here. If I come down, I'm going to show you top performing offers. But basically, you can see that under the recently added offers, you have some offers that will pay you 40 cents, that will pay you $2, that will pay you, you can see $2, $1, $3, and so on. So these are small money that you can actually earn if you go ahead and promote any of this offer on each of the country attached to them. If you come to the back here, you are going to see that this one that will pay $1 is actually asking you to promote this offer in Oman country. There's another one again, 20 cents. You need Iraq. Then this one over here, $3, you need to promote the offer in Slovakia, okay? So if you understand the country associated to each of the offers, then you are now qualified to go ahead and pick that particular offer and promote them. But now we are going to be introducing a strategy that will enable us to actually be able to facilitate the process and be able to earn money, okay, from this CPA platform. And that's exactly what I did, okay? So if you come over to the top performing offers right over here, you see this particular offer that will pay $6. Then if you come down again, you're going to see another one that will pay $2.35. And if you come down again, there's another one that will pay you 8 cents, 79 cents, and so on. Always pay attention to understand each country that's attached to them so that you can know exactly how you are going to channel the promotion of your offers, okay? So what I did, first of all, was to pick this particular offer that is paying $2. Then the next thing I did, I come up here, there's another offer that actually paid $6, okay? I picked this one. Then if I come up to the recently added offers, you can see that I still have offer that is paying $3.01. So I have to put them together, and I created a landing page. Now, the question is, creating a landing page, is it the same traditional way? So let me go ahead and show you a simple process. When you want to create a landing page, just use Google Site. Google Site is pretty easy, and you can actually create a landing page with Google Site, okay, on your mobile phone. So what I did was to come over to Google Site, and right over here in Google Site, I just entered some few elements, and I have to enter test box, and I embedded each of the link of this particular each of these offers on each of these test boxes. Okay, so now the next thing I have to do is to use CPA Self Converter techniques. So this CPA Self Converter method is what actually empowered me and helped me to actually generate money, okay, from this CPAgrip. So what I have to do is to publish this landing page and click on the link to copy the unique link that is given to me by this landing page. And basically, you can now see that we have our offers. We have selected the offer from CPAgrip or any CPA network you probably want to use. And then you now have a landing page. Take it easy, okay? So let me walk you through the basic step. As I promised, I'm going to be taking it step by step so that you will not miss any strategy here. Okay, now that we have our landing page set up, and in the landing page, we have the offers already included in the landing page. So now we are going to be using CPA Self Converter, okay, technology. Now, using this technology, you're going to be able to understand how to promote any CPA offer that you have on your landing page. So what I did in this process, okay, this is my personal strategy. Now, I have to come over here and I give it a name, all right? You can see this one is paid complete. That is the name I titled it. Then, if I want, I can go ahead and remove this one and make it CPA paid complete. So over here, you can see that if you scroll down, we have different profiles on browsers. So we have Chrome browser, we have Firefox, we have Opera Mini, we have different browsers that you need, okay, in this method. So we're going to be coming over here and we'll select just one of these browser. Then the next thing we're going to do is basically on the operating system, we have Windows operating system, we have Mac OS, we have Linux, we have Android devices, and we also have iOS device. So it all depends on which of this offer and the type of device it is required for you to go ahead and use. Okay, so in this case, I have to come over here and choose Windows 11. That is specifically for one offer. Then the second offer may require Android device. So I'm going to come over here and choose Android device in adjusting the settings after completing this process for this Android Windows 11. Then after that, after completing Windows 11, if the next offer is Windows 10, I am going to also go ahead and adjust the settings to Windows 10. But right here, let me go ahead and select Android 14. So alternatively, which is the most active process, is using this user agent method. So what you need to do is to wipe off the user agent that is here. At default, you'll be having a user agent in your own case. So make sure that you don't leave it there. The next thing you're going to do is to copy a user agent of a current active device, like current mobile device. We know that we have iPhone 15 Pro Max, we have iPhone 16 right now. So each of these devices have their own user agent. Copy that and put it here. Or you can see we have Android Spark phones, okay? We have Android Techno phones with different versions. All you need to do is to copy that and put it here. Then proceed to the next option, which is very, very important. Now, this part is where you need to go ahead and activate your proxy. So what I did is to come over here and choose HTTP. And after that, I have to go ahead and configure my port number, the proxy number, and the username and password. So after all of that, the next thing I did was to click on OK. And after clicking on OK, I proceeded to actually go ahead and activate this CPA Self Converter tool. So to use this CPA Self Converter tool, I have to use Free Traffic Gateway. Now, I call this Free Traffic Gateway because this is where I can actually be able to demonstrate and show to CPA network my traffic source. So what I actually did was to come to posteasy.com and I click on post. Don't worry, you don't need to log in, you don't need to register. And once you come right over to posteasy.com, all you need to do is to go ahead and create a post, just a free post. And if you don't know what to post, ChatGPT can do the work for you. So ChatGPT will go ahead and create a post for you. All you need to do is to put the title here and also put the body of the article. If you have image, upload it here. And if you come to the tag, if you have tags, put it here and click on save. After that, you can now go ahead and have a traffic source for your CPA offer. Okay. All right, guys. So this is exactly how you are going to go ahead and walk through CPA strategy in order for you to be able to make money with any CPA network.